Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. So, today we are doing the July tarot reading for Sagittarius, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video and want to see more great content like it, be sure to like, hype, and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, so Sagittarius, these are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your placements, you can get a birth chart from my website. But this is important because I use your sidereal transits to confirm what I'm seeing in your reading, whether or not it's just thoughts and feelings or if it's actually taking place. The transits show that, okay, there's something behind this. Okay, but I'm going to kick things off with a Celtic Cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with a Kipper Oracle spread. And I'm going to clarify all of it. Alright, I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, Sagittarius. So, overall energy, we have the Chariot. So, either you're moving towards something fast, or this person's moving towards you. I'm definitely seeing communication here taking place. Heart of the matter, we have the Page of Cups. Some kind of small emotional offer being made here. And it's interesting. You're showing me a lot of court cards in this reading. So either you're dealing with a lot of people, or there's a lot of interaction with another person in particular. Okay. Now, despite these feelings, there might be an issue with communication, because Knight of Swords is the challenge. Okay. Now, for your focus, the King of Cups, you are focused on some emotional, caring, loving person, maybe, or focused on your own feelings. Because we're ramping up from a page to a king. Now, it's interesting, you're showing me this King of Cups is looking at this Queen of Cups over here. So, there's definitely an element of relationship I'm seeing here. Okay. In the past, we have the Seven of Cups. There was confusion in the past. May have been options, opportunities. Yeah. Now, your strength, the Five of Cups. Your strength is something to do with past sorrow and past regrets. I don't really know what that means to you until I clarify. Okay. Maybe it's tied up to that confusion of the past, though. Now, immediate future, Ten of Pentacles. That's committed relationship. That's doing well financially and in the material world. Okay. Building that foundation. Now, the supportive energy, Queen of Cups. Someone with a lot of emotion. Caring. Maybe even a lot of love. They're supporting the reading somehow. Now, this could just be you and your emotions on the more feminine side, but because those two court cards, the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, are looking at each other, I'm actually getting that as someone you're dealing with, or will be dealing with. Now, the hidden energy, Queen of Wands. Not only is there love here, I see passion is here. Okay. Yeah, what's hidden from you is this person might want to take action towards you. Yeah. Okay. Now, hopes and fears, King of Wands. So, now you're showing me a pair again. Except this time, hope and fear for the masculine fire energy. Fearing they might be a little aggressive, maybe? Hoping they might be a little passionate, aggressive. Okay. Now, it's interesting, for those of you who are same-sex attracted, the potential outcome is the King of Swords. We have two kings looking at each other there. So, for those who are same-sex attracted, you're being highlighted there towards the end of this reading. For others of you, once again, I'm just seeing like two people looking at each other. Maybe in their more masculine energy towards the end of this, which, you know, leans towards taking action. Alright, King of Swords though, the potential outcome. There's a lot of determination here to do something. And I'm getting even more communication. You're showing me Knight of Swords is a challenge. The outcome is King of Swords. So, I guess you overcome that challenge. But let's see the Chariot for the overall energy. Okay. 4 Cups, Judgment, and the 9 of Pentacles. There's been some disappointment when it comes to being alone. Or maybe someone rejected someone, decided to be alone. But Judgment's here. There's a transformative decision. Now, it could be tied to that, or it could be wanting to revive this. But the Tower is at the bottom of the deck. There's some sudden shakeup taking place, or that took place. I have Page of Cups for the heart of the matter. I do see communication between you and another person at least. Though. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. Yeah. There's some kind of emotional offer here when it comes to building that foundation. Committed relationship. Possibly something in the material world with someone you have a strong soul connection with. 6 of Cups can denote nostalgia. Could be someone you have history with. But strong soul connection either way. Now, that doesn't have to be romantic. That can be friend, family. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is something you've been looking forward to for a while, actually. Why the Knight of Swords is the challenge. Okay. You're manifesting that not being a challenge, basically. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, the Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting a change of that and victory when it comes to communication. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Communication about changing heartbreak. Overcoming that. Okay. Let's see this King of Cups for your focus. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, 4 of Swords. Your focus is either you wanting to sleep with someone or them wanting to sleep with you. We have a lot of love, a lot of passion, and a bed. Death at the bottom of the deck. Something about ending and transformation here. Maybe, like I said, this could be a person that things ended with before. Why 7 of Cups in the past? What did I just say? Alright. 10 of Swords. Hangman. Death. Alright. So, in the past, there was a lot of confusion. Because there was a painful ending. I'm not really getting betrayal. Just an ending. Something ended here, for sure. There was a lot of confusion, and you were kind of left hanging. Trying to get a new perspective. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you thought there were mind games going on here, manipulation, maybe self-deception, even. Okay. I'm not seeing evidence of that actually on the board here, but maybe that resulted in an ending. Let's see, why the 5 of Cups in your stern? King of Swords, 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is tied to the King of Swords and that outcome. Some past sorrow here regarding relationships, building on that with this person. Possibly as friends. Or maybe, you know, friends becoming romantic. Yeah. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing an energetic match. Again. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Over and over. Okay. Why the Ten of Pentacles in the immediate future? Five of Cups, Emperor, Seven of Swords. Okay. Somebody may have some past sorrow, past regrets when it comes to walking away from this in the past. I'm not getting that they're doing that now. Nine of Cups now, actually. So emotional wish fulfillment. Emotional balance. Okay. But this person, especially if they're masculine or like older than you, yeah, they have sorrow regarding that. It's interesting you're showing me that is your strength to deal with that sorrow. I don't know what that means in this context. Why the Queen of Cups in the supportive energy? Queen of Swords, Star, Seven of Wands. Okay. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So one, a lot of healing. But also protecting a wish between you and this person. That's supporting this reading. Why the Queen of Wands in the hidden energy? Moon, Justice, Ten of Cups. Okay, so you don't realize this, but this person, this is very hidden from you. Moon is a hidden energy card, and it's in the hidden energy that we're clarifying here. So, Moon, Justice, Ten of Cups. This person really wants balance and to make things right, and to have all this happiness with you. I'm getting as a relationship, very clearly. Also, they may have been dealing with a lot of depression. The Moon is a card that denotes depression. It has canines on the card. Canines are tied to Ardra. Ardra is the Nakshatra, lunar mansion, or constellation, tied to heartbreak, sorrow, loneliness. Temperance again, wanting to balance and heal this in time. Okay. Why the King of Wands for the hopes and fears? Tower, Lovers, Nine of Wands. Okay. Fearing that someone might block this suddenly. Being lovers. But whenever I get the Tower with the Seven of Wands or Nine of Wands, I see that as walls breaking down. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody is fearing what happened in the past between you and this person. Okay. Why the King of Swords for the potential outcome? Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay. I see someone's very determined here to work on the heartbreak and the pain that was caused here. But I'm seeing the work lessening pretty fast there. Not that the work's not being put in, but like it's not as much work as this person may have been thinking was required. Two of Swords, a bit of overthinking on how to do that. But let's add to this outcome. Eight of Cups, yeah, tied to the emotional disconnect. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, somebody's been very conflicted here, and very depressed regarding that. The Knight of Cups, I definitely see an emotional offer coming in tied to this. Someone wants to make things right here. Yeah. I'm definitely seeing wanting to reunite after an emotional disconnect. Wanting to leave behind the conflict and the depression. Okay. Let's look at your oracle cards and see what's going on there, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have pathway, lovers, and occupation. So, a long road when it comes to lovers and occupation. I did see something about possibly career tied to this. I don't know in what way, but we did see Ten of Pentacles tied up to this past sorrow as well. So there could be something regarding maybe you worked with this person as well as being in a relationship with them. Maybe it didn't even get that far, because I did see something about like relationship or friends or both. Three of Pentacles with that combination was also, you know, that can show coworkers as well. Okay. Now we also okay, I'm getting choked up right as I talk about thoughts, message, and toil and labor. Someone is thinking very hard about how to communicate. Yeah. Okay. And really wanting to work on that. My pathway. This long road. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay. Yeah, long road to having financial success here, for sure. Why lovers? Scales, keep your life in balance. And kite, vacation. Some of you may go on a trip with this person. Yeah. Let's see, you do have Rahu transiting your third house. Neptune's retrograding towards it. Ketu's in the ninth house. Definitely there could be a trip of some kind. For sure. Okay. Why occupation? Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hates. You may fear that your love life could affect your career. Okay. Make sure it doesn't, I guess. That's what I would say to you. Be a responsible adult. Maybe indulge a little, but not too much. I don't know what you want from me there. Why flies? Alright, fly. Period of ill health, depression. An older woman. Okay. Couple things here. One, if you're an older woman, I do see you may be fairly depressed right now. May have ill health outside of that. If not, I do see that you, if you're not this older woman, may be thinking about an older woman who's not doing too well, either physically or mentally. Okay, one message. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. And owl, good advice from a wise person. Okay. You may receive a message from someone. I'm not getting this as romantic. This is separate from that. Either you're the one sending this message or someone's messaging you. But some advice that somebody's trying to give here isn't good advice at all. It's really bad. Possibly tied to this older woman. Why toil and labor? Hills, obstacles to overcome, and temporary situation. Okay, so that situation's not going to last too long. I do see it being overcome. Also, before I leave off, you do have Sun transiting in your 7th house until mid-July. So definitely focus on relationship taking place. And Mars is going to move in there in August, so this could really pick up in August in particular. Okay, but that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you like this video and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like, hype, and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box in the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.